Cappiello with the Gourmet Insider, and I'm here with Lindsey Kaytis, the Assistant General Manager at Croteaux. And we're going to do a little bit of a rosé tasting today, which we're so excited about. Lindsey, we're so happy to have you.
Thank you for having me.
The first thing I want to talk about before we kind of dive into this, rosé wine. Everyone likes to sip it up for summer and they think it's an easy patio sipper, but there's really some body and there's some weight behind it. So can you just talk a little bit about, that rumor and that myth that it's only a summer-only beverage?
Yeah, I think, especially with American rosés, it's thought of as a byproduct of red wine, where vineyards will take that first press that's not suited for a full body red and then bottle that and make rosé. What we do here, we call it rosé on purpose. We take a lot of extra care in developing each of our rosés, and we have a variety of different grapes that we use for that. Really taking care of the vines, and we go further into it so you can really see the delicacies that can be between each one.
I love picking it up and actually seeing the difference in the color of the rosé.
So the color comes from skin contact, obviously. So we do mostly Provence-style dry rosés as well. So there's a misconception, I think, that comes with, say, a lot of people look at our Jolie and see the dark color and assume that it's sweet, whereas that's one of our driest. It has a bit more body, and the color is definitely purposeful.
So funny story, my aunt refuses to drink rosé because she just has that bad taste in her mouth from White Zin years ago, and I feel like some consumers still feel like it's White Zin all over again, but it's not.
Yeah, I think hopefully we're trying to really break that stereotype, and if you come visit us, you'll see how versatile a rosé can be, and really you can drink it not just in the summertime. We love our Jolie. The Jolie Sparkling is my favorite Thanksgiving wine. It's got a beautiful color. Love to make a cute little cocktail with it, stick some rosemary in there, and it's got enough body to pair really nicely with foods, heartier foods.
Yeah, I love rosé wine on my Thanksgiving table with the turkey and the cranberry sauce and the stuffing, especially my dad's sausage stuffing. It just
amazing.
It pulls the whole meal together.
Yeah.
So let's taste. I'm really excited. We've got some regular rosé and then we have some bubbles.
I'm going to start us off with the still, just because this is really what we're most known for. As you can see, we have a variety. We make it really cute and easy and foolproof to do our tastings. So really, you just can look down in the glass there, and it's going to give you all of your notes, let you know what you're drinking.
So if somebody was doing a tasting not at your vineyard, how would they kind of go through their rosé tasting? The same way?
I think always it's because you're going to get with the lighter, this is our Sauv Blanc Chloe, and you can see the color on it looks like a white wine.
It does look like a white wine.
But there is a little bit of Merlot and Cab Franc in there. So to be able to get the delicate flavors, I would say always start that way first.
Perfect. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah,
all right, so
it.
we're going to start with this one?
Yeah.
All right, let's cheers it first. Yes.
So the Chloe, I love the Chloe. This is probably our one that has its most cult following. It has really nice tropical notes to it, and it's just super unique. I don't think a lot of other vineyards are doing a Sauv Blanc rosé. So when you put it up, you can smell it's super tropical, and also you have pear on the nose and peach. It just smells really yummy, and it's so easy drinking.
Yeah, this is something that could go down very easily.
Yeah. Okay, so this is our Merlot Three. This is super popular, easy drinking. I'd say our most Provence style.
It smells so floral.
Super floral.
Yeah.
It's got a nice minerality to it. Really has that dry, almost saline quality to it.
It's lovely.
Yeah. Okay, so this is our Sauvage. This is again Merlot Rosé, but it is wild yeast fermented. So you get a touch more residual sugar, but I don't want to say that and you think sweet, just because the residual sugar is a bit more than the others. It's still very nice and dry, medium bodied, delicate. We call this our delicate.
Yeah.
Nice strawberry notes.
Yep, this is great.
This is a very nice, easy pairing wine. This is our medium bodied, nice citrus notes. We say this is the one that's best paired with food, like a nice fish meal. It was the previous owners, the original owners, this was his favorite wine. And it just comes back to like it's our boy wine. And
I
always recommend when a guy comes in who's like, I don't know what I'd like try the 314.
Okay, so you know what? Can we cheers to the boy
yeah.
wine? Boys drink rosé too, everybody.
Do. It's just a little different. It's a standout, I think, against the rest. Next, we're gonna go to our 181.
Wait, so this is my
You love this one?
absolute favorite.
Yeah. It's a super Provence style, super light, easy drinking. It's a bit more fruit forward this year than it has been in years
Really?
past.
Oh, I'm excited.
And we think it had to do something with the ripening of the grape. So we harvest in between September and October, like super early, which allows us to really curate.
All right, let's do it. This one's my favorite.
It's really nice. It's just,
It's
you know,
perfect. It's what I want to drink every night.
Right. Last but not least, this one is our red wine lovers rosé. So if someone comes in here and says like, you're only rosé, what? I drink red wine. I tell them, check out the Jolie because it's our Cab Franc rosé, really full-bodied, nice watermelon notes, and super dry.
Oh yeah, it smells really good.
It does. All right, cool. So, Sparkling Flight. This is the Sparkling Chloe. It's our Sauv Blanc rosé again, and it smells so good. It's got such nice tropical notes to it while still being dry, and it, like I said, just smells lovely.
I'm
It's
so
like
excited.
so peachy and
Let's do it.
so good.
I feel like I could drink that alone, but I also feel like I could put a meal on the table, you know, like fish or shrimp kebabs or something, and you know, it would definitely hold up next to that.
For
That's
sure.
really delicious.
So Sparkling Cuvee, so Cuvee in French means blend, and this is our Merlot Three, so a blend of our Merlots, and this is, I would say, this is our only semi-dry wine. Definitely not crazy sweetness, but nice semi-dry.
Okay, let's do it. This is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a nice middle ground.
Yep.
Sparkling rosé.
It's
like
this
very
is like
true
a,
to.
definitely a palate pleaser.
Yes.
If I didn't really know what to serve,
Right.
I feel like I could serve something along these lines, and everybody would be like, "Oh, this is great."
Crowd pleaser for sure. And then this is my Thanksgiving wine, the Sparkling Jolie. Red wine lovers, rosé, but sparkle. Nice and dry, full-bodied, a little bit of spice to it.
What's the difference besides the bubbles between this and your Jolie? It's the same Jolie.
It's literally the same wine, added bubbles, and then there are little nuances we when adding the bubbles that changes the wine. So there's mostly just like a little bit of sugar added.
This is beautiful just to serve for Christmas.
Yeah.
Like not even do anything
really
with,
pretty.
with a little rosemary
Yeah, a
sprig
little
in
sprig
it.
and like some pomegranate seeds.
Well, thank you so much for taking us through all of this today and teaching us a little bit more about rosé and how sophisticated and versatile the wine actually is.
Happy to.
Thank you,
Thanks for
Lindsey.
tasting me.